For me, it goes back to Manolo's saying about we need to redefine success. Even when we synchronize our success with God's idea of success for us, that's bring rest to our souls. Because like he will call us to be faithful. And whatever that means in each context. For example, I was like talking like, you cannot judge the success of a church in California than in Cuba or in Mexico or in Kyrgyzstan. Like the season of God moving in those areas are so different that that was, for example, what happened to you in COVID. That you were watching like, American services, like strolling about, like going back to church, and like it was like so different of what Peru was suffering on that. So he has, like Manolo, wasn't not being faithful because he was struggling with different success as Americans on that season. So for me, like, being faithful and keep seeing God bringing new believers to the church, that God is using your community of faith to reach them, love them, and equip them. That's the best evidence that God is there. The danger that I see is when the church become this club that has been like 3 anniversaries of the church, and it is the same families, and the people are kind of dying, like literally, and like you don't have many babies or kids ministry. So that's when the church is going in a bad place that you need to consider, like probably, like if it's me, Lord, like I will able to move apart so you can bless the church. So yeah, it is for me a challenge to just not, compare yourself with successful at the, social media idea. But God is calling me to this community to do this, and I'm being faithful to that. And when I see him, he's smiling because I'm pleasing him. That's the success that I want every week.